keep it sports. Let's make move it to college football. Lane Kiffin has come out saying
that's just crazy. That's another example when you have too many yes people in your motherfucking corner.
He was saying that basically.
He had a good point.
Ole Miss was
holding
holding him back diversity wise.
Yeah, but
compared to the LSU being different.
This is my thing. If I'm LSU, okay, you doing your interview, cool, got you. Hey, bro, listen. Hey, no more mentions of Ole Miss.
Didn't they ask him a question?
No. So it was Vanity Fair. It was an interview. So probably was like a general whatever, like consensus around. Hey, why'd you leave? And like if I'm LSU, I'm like, look, motherfucker, we didn't cut you the check.
Look, motherfucker, it's crazy.
We didn't gave you everything you wanted. I wanted to leave for a better opportunity. Ain't no more going through this whole. Well, I would take player because you keep this thing.
You don't think he had a good point,
huh?
Like I know you don't like him, but I'm just saying.
No. I mean,
he has a great point.
Nobody's
trying to send a kid to Ole Miss.
Great point, but why? But this thing though, he keeps up this thing about I love the players there and I wanted to finish. Now you keep shitting on Ole Miss.
He wanted to get out of there as soon as possible.
I mean, I agree, but like if I'm
Vanderbilt was 10-2 this year. If they gave him enough money, he would have went to Vanderbilt. That's how much.
If I'm LSU,
nobody wants to be in Oxford, Mississippi.
I guess my thing is, bro,
I wouldn't go to Ole Miss with your money.
Every time, my thing
if
is,
you was like, nigga, I pay for you to go to Ole Miss.
My thing is, every time they ask you about your departure from USC, your departure from Ole Miss, what was the other school he was at?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
And then he got fired from USC.
And he got
fired on a tarmac.
And then Alabama, Alabama fired him after the championship game, right?
Well, he didn't get fired. He just told him don't show up for the national title game. Said you got another job, go ahead and do that job.
Yeah. Okay.
He was going to FAU then.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but he was like, he was like, Coach, I'm gonna come up. No.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Go to your new job. Go to your new job.
So that's why. Like,
so it was a light firing. It was a light.
But see, that's why I was like, people was in an uproar, like, well, he should be able to coach the team. I'm like, he ain't. I mean, granted, he was the head coach of Ole Miss, but I'm like, this ain't never worked out in his favor when he did shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm LSU, I'm like, look, bro. Anytime they ask you a question about your old coaching grounds, but hey, man, I just left for a better opportunity. At LSU, what we're doing is like that's what we need to focus on here on out, because from here on out, you keep answering, doing all these interviews. That's all they gonna care about.
Well, he's right about Baton Rouge is low key. Probably the best.
Yes, it's
town.
a better school.
No.
I'm
talking about. Listen, to what I'm saying.
Miss.
Though, when you talk about diversity, it's probably the best college town in the country to go to.
LSU.
Hell yeah, Baton Rouge. You got Southern across the street. If you a black dude, I'm talking for a black person.
Oh, okay.
You got Southern across the street. You got New Orleans, an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
I ain't
for a black guy going to college. You can't get no better than Baton Rouge.
Yeah, I've only frequented on LSU's campus like twice.
And Southern is right across the street.
You been down there?
Mm-hmm. So my little cousin goes down there, and then her. LSU? Yeah, LSU. Mm-hmm. And then her.
Flow right into this next topic.
Yeah, her cousin went there, so we had to move down. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Creole.
So think about and this is before we get to our next topic.
And I ain't talking about
all
season.
of the things considering before we get our next part of it.
And I ain't talking about season.
But Baton Rouge, you can't beat that for college town wise as a black person.
I don't understand why anybody who didn't live in Mississippi would go to Ole Miss.
Which one?
Or if you couldn't leave Mississippi.
Which one were the Rebels? That was Ole Miss. Yeah.
And they they just stopped flying the Rebel flag like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And some people still do it on the low and come to games with it.
A lot of the South.
Touche.
They're supposed to be the Black Bears. Y'all know that's supposed to be their new mascots, the Black Bears. Yes, they're the Ole Miss Black Bears.
Black Bears?
Yes. Oh, that is their mascot.
So a lot of
they never use it.
A lot of the South reminds me of racism.
In general.
Nothing about Mississippi, other than maybe it might be a good juke joint or some shit down there. I'm sure the food's probably delicious.
Jackson State. I'd go hang out in Jackson State.
Yes. And I'm not hating on the black folks who live in Mississippi.
No.
But like as a Midwesterner, I'm not quite a Northerner, Midwesterner.
Midwesterner.
There's no reason. I've been to plenty of places in the South. I was in Little Rock not too long ago. And Arkansas mad racist, but Little Rock's not. Little Rock is actually pretty, decent. It's like St. Louis.
Yeah.
We're in a conservative red state ourselves, and I would if a nigga who didn't live in St. Louis was like, I don't want to go there.
I get it.
It's racist up there. I can't even get mad. Missouri is racist as fuck.
Missouri is different.
Missouri, and there's only like Kansas City, St. Louis, maybe Jeff City a little bit,
half of Columbia.
But the rest of Missouri, I would understand. If you was like, I don't want to go to Cape, nigga, I don't either.
I don't want to go to
I
Cape
don't either.
Yeah.
I barely want to go to Kansas City, and they not.
And we don't even like them.
Yeah. So when people get upset about like, I don't want to go to to Mississippi, or like, I didn't take offense to it because shit, Mississippi scared nigga. Mississippi. Every movie with black people in Mississippi, some bad shit happened. Any movie I can think of.
Mississippi burning. Yeah.
Isn't it Time to Kill in Mississippi too?
Anytime I think of
That's a good ass movie.
A black movie taking place in Mississippi, something go wrong for black folks in some way, shape, or form.
I'm just saying, like, I get why he said it, but if I'm LSU, I'm like, hey, bro, no more. Hey, this is what we're doing at LSU.
I mean, y'all know he's gonna fail, right?
Yeah,
of course.
Like,
of course.
like,
I'm not on his side. I just said I understood what.
I understand what he was saying, but Lane Kiffin is just he is the personification of failing upwards. And also, he's also failed upwards, and also not gentrification. When you have somebody in your family can help you out, like what is that? Oh, I can't think of it now.
Where?
Like when you have somebody in your family that's helping you out always.
Silver spoon or something?
What they did with Brian?
Said
that Brian and Bronny did.
Yeah, but what is that?
Nepotism.
Nepotism. He's also nepotism and failing up as a white man. He's done the trifecta. The double dipper.
But the thing about
his dad is other Kiffin, Monty Kiffin.
But and
that's how he got put on.
But
he used to be the defensive coordinator for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And his son.
And he actually created.
But his son likes football too, ain't he?
His little son.
I thought he had like a younger son that was like playing football. Or
Lane Kiffin.
Yeah,
little Kiffin.
Like it was like playing wide receiver or I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, man. I mean, he didn't jump so many schools.
Knox Kiffin.
Yeah.
He is the son of. He's class of 2028. He's a quarterback.
Is it KN?
Is he a 5-star?
Like Knoxville?
You already know it.
Yeah. He 5-star? You know what I'm saying?
Don't say.
White folks be picking some names too. Boy.
He's 6'2". He's in Baton Rouge now, University Lab School now. Let's see what his 24/7 profile says. He's a 3-star.
Okay, well, never mind there. I thought it was 5-star. But yeah, man,
he looked like his version of his daddy with hair, a whole bunch of hair.
Man, why we talking about the South? And
I mean, his school list. Since we talking about Knox Kiffin, is Cal, University of Washington, SMU, Arkansas State, East Carolina are the schools looking at him right now. He'll be at LSU.
No, sir. I got a question.
Nepotism.
Nepotism. Have you been seeing on social media how a lot of people are suggesting, because politics?
Ryan Clark specifically the one that kicked it off.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of people that our amazing African American athletes should stop going to SEC schools or any state where they are redistricting and changing all the lines to like rig the elections. Basically, they're going through and taking black districts and being like, the Supreme Court. I can't fucking stand Clarence Thomas. They gutted the Voting Rights Act. It got gutted not too long ago. For people that I know, this shit does the work.
Virginia re-voted on it and stopped it though for their states. So now states is trying to do their own thing.
This shit does the worst when it comes to the podcast. But I got to put a little political shit.
Oh yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So it was stricken down. It's been gutted, and what happened was there used to be, if it was predominantly black area, that got its own like senator, its own spot. Well, they're rewriting the maps and absorbing those and putting them into like white areas too, and turning the state even more red because these states are already red, but they're turning them even more red. Ryan Clark, and again other people.
Yeah,
Ryan
but he's the biggest
loudest. Thinks that black players should stop going to those schools in those states and go elsewhere,
like HBCU or something. What you mean?
Or Ohio State, or
Michigan, Indiana,
fucking
Rutgers,
what Nike University,
Oregon,
because NIL money is everywhere. It's not just in the SEC, and with the NIL, the SEC is not as strong as it used to be anyway.
I'll say.
Like
nowhere near.
You can go to another.
Shit, Indiana just won a fucking. I mean that to tell you something,
bro.
Shit.
Indiana won, Ohio State won, Michigan won.
Mm-hmm. Last three winners, yeah.
So,
but Ohio State.
But no, but
Michigan,
I'm just saying. No, but what I'm saying is, typically that's an SEC situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's Alabama, LSU.
Well, Alabama used to stockpile.
But no, I'm
players,
just saying. And now they can't.
Yeah.
Because of the
if I'm the third string, I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna give you a check and go to University of Tennessee.
So basically saying that these high school athletes should skip going to LSU or Alabama.
Mm-hmm. Or go to like Pac-12 or some shit,
and go somewhere else.
Anywhere else.
I support that. I mean, if that's the question, do I think they should? I mean, I definitely support that. I think that the SEC has a lot of teams that's been shot in a lot of old school ways that don't really benefit. I ain't gonna say benefit black people, benefit the player. So if you and the majority of the players that play college football is black, so I mean that kind of goes hand in hand.
And that would basically force white folks in those states to think about the laws and things that they're doing, because if black folks, I hate to say it, are a hot commodity in those states, if they were to go elsewhere, that would impact their economy, impact their schools, and ultimately, we always say spend the black dollar elsewhere, but if we take our talent away too, and our dollars,
like, could you imagine if the next, I'm just be
or even HBCUs too.
Imagine if the next wave of just the next 100 dopest football players, whatever position you want to put them in, all went to just HBCUs. Like I know that. I'm just saying though.
Because the thing is, somebody have to straight up. First of all, they have to have a kid that have to just like, I'm just gonna forfeit $3.2 million a year.
Yep.
He literally have to forfeit, or someone that would have to pony up money and be like, yo, I'm gonna take care of Howard's program. I'm gonna give them $30 million. But you gotta think about it, that's $30 million every year.
Yep.
Like that's, I mean, everybody, people understand that when people be like, oh, they a billionaire on assets and on paper. Having $30 million of cash to give up every year for like 5 years for a program.
That's a big dog.
So I'm all.
That's a lot.
I am all for it, but, and maybe not even just HBCUs, just away from there.
Yeah.
This is where Deion pissed me off.
Ooh.
If Deion stays at Jackson State as a already millionaire, I could see students being like, Deion did it, and
because the example was already set by somebody foregoing more.
But Deion said, "Fuck it, I'm not gonna stay at the HBCU." And I know niggas was upset with me for being mad at Deion. He could do what he want to do. God told him to go. No, his pockets told him to go. God did not tell the nigga.
He was tired of spending his own money at school.
Yeah. If athletes aren't gonna do it too, like established athletes, aren't gonna be like, fuck my alma mater. I don't fuck with Alabama no more.
I mean, Ryan Clarkson said it basically about LSU.
Yeah, no. It takes more than just Ryan Clark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It takes athletes.
Yeah.
He's retired and a podcaster now. Like, I mean, it's going to take like somebody in the NFL to be like there's a I'm not giving money to this school.
If Joe Burrow came out,
now that's different though. Somebody, the donor says they ain't giving them no bread.
Like
that's
if donors started doing that, and athletes that have graduated started doing that, I can see that trickle down.
Yeah. But also at the same time, I don't want us to have to put kids in a position. A kid at 18 turning down money just for fighting some cause that a lot of us wanted to do the same goddamn thing either if we were in that same position, because we putting that pressure on those kids.
And that's the only part I not even pushback. I'm worrying about the kids. But if it was, I can get the same amount of money in Oregon, and go to Nike U, nigga, why are you picking LSU?
Yeah,
like,
but that's gonna be the next thing about. I mean, it's gonna be a gift and a curse where they're trying to put rules around this NIL shit. I mean, it's not gonna be so much you can do, because if a motherfucker's offering,
they talking about that might be $100 million Doja budget, $100 million budget for football teams by 2030.
Really? Damn, I wouldn't doubt it.
They talking about it's gonna be 70 or 80 by 2028.
And I bet you Notre Dame still won't get in a fucking conference.
No, okay, fuck no. Okay, we're not gonna bring up.
But Jeremiah Love, though, shout out to him though, man. St. Louis, CBC.
He got drafted, didn't he? Yeah, he got drafted.
He was the first running back, in the top 5 since forever.
Yep.
But he said that his NIL supported him so much he doesn't have to spend any of his actual NFL salary.
bro, they got stories.
Like, think about, like, now he's a smarter kid, though,
Yeah.
and he obviously went to Notre Dame.
Yeah.
You know? It's a little bit different.
I hate on Notre Dame because I feel like they should join the conference. I'm not saying you don't get the great education there. Let me say that. I'm not saying you can't.
This ain't got nothing to do with education. Yeah. This ain't got nothing to do with
This got to
education.
do with-
This has everything to do with like the empowerment of the players and the majority of the players that play the game of college football.
Indiana either. God damn it, Indiana racist too.
No.
Like I'm not. It's not just Southern.
Well, like the thing about it is, if the thing about Indiana is that's the example of what it looks like when it's done, when it's supposed to be done right. Mm-hmm. The problem is every team isn't going to be able to do that. Next year, Indiana finna look done. Like they're not gonna have the same.
They got the number like 5 transfer recruiting class right now.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? Like,
I thought
no, dude.
I thought their whole defense left. No,
but they got number 5 transfers. Like people want to go there now. Like, yo, Indiana.
Oh, because they coach has been bragging.
Now if they coach leave, then we talking about a different situation.
Yeah,
no, they coach is proven. No, he ain't.
Yeah. Signetti ain't going.
So I'm gonna play. I agree. It's tough to put kids in those positions, but I think it's a great idea. Mm-hmm. I don't think that's gonna happen this year or even the next year. It's gonna take some fucked up shit for the next 2 years of Trump to make people finally be like, okay, we not fucking with these states no more. Like there should be no conventions in these goddamn states. I fucking hate Florida already.
What's even more crazy is they even not to jump sports.
I love Disney, by the way,
but college basketball jumping to fucking 76 teams now. That shit go. Man, what you gonna have a first 4 to play another first 4?
No. It's first 4 is to get into the bracket.
No, but I'm just saying with so many additions, like you know what I'm saying.
It's gonna save a lot of coaches' jobs.
It's all about money.
Harris still gonna be in a motherfucking.
Here the fuck
Hey, shout out to Stone, man.
Shout out to the Hornets.
You know what I'm saying? They in the first 4, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Lindenwood, LU.
Lindenwood actually could get in.
They
in the Division 1 comp. They in the Division.
Oh, they are. Yeah, they are. Shit, you must trying to see SIUE, SEMO, SIUC, all of them in that motherfucker.
No, it'll be the teams that went to the fuck. What's the other tournament? I always forget the name.
NIT.
Yeah, it'd be
yeah.
Them NIT niggas been snuck in. If Edwardsville ain't in the NIT, they definitely not getting in.
But I'm
you gotta at least be in NIT.
Yeah, man,
you gotta at least be in the NIT.
Yeah.
You can't be in the CBI. Or what's the other one?
But speaking to college football though, empowerment goes to should have been going to the players. The problem is, I don't think, and it's just me talking, I don't think that the powers that be that control the NCAA could see how much this was gonna blow up when NIL just became a thing. Like this shit is out of hand. This shit's going crazy. You got players getting like real houses. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not no dorms, nigga. Not no apartment or condo. A house.
But then
full
on the flip side, though, they said that actually is hurting a little bit of some teams because they not have no cohesiveness. Yeah. Like being in a dorm or being with your boys, hanging out, playing around. You got a whole other crib. Like, but so how do y'all how do y'all connect and learn together?
Group me. See how to practice. Hey, don't wear your shit in my house. Take them motherfucking shoes off.
Take your shoes off.
Hey, nigga. Hey.
Hey, talk about
Daryl. Hey, Doja. Hey, we going out to go get some pizza after the game. Pizza. Nigga, I got a chef cooking me. Y'all have fun with that, man.
BBL chef.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't got time for that shit.
We always joke that if I had money, I wouldn't have made it. I don't think Doja would have made it either. Doja would have been a fucking
he'd be all recluse sitting up there.
His shit wouldn't be rap, though. He'd have to be an athlete. If Doja would have been a motherfucker.
Clip you just saw. Please tap in and check out Just Posted. We just kicking, talking that good shit, and we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all be easy.